What's up, guys? This is your Monday Night Raw for July 15th, 2019. And, this Monday Night Raw was okay. It was actually a pretty good one, and you're wondering, was there change? And yes, there was I seen some effort, just a little bit, maybe 5% more effort than usually, but that's not saying much, so I don't know. What I do know, there was a little bit of effort, so I'll give them that, but after that, no, come on. So there was effort, but okay. Anyway, let's go with the typical stuff. Yes, Bray Wyatt did return. The theme did return, or he's been returning. Well, he's been on Raw a couple weeks, for months, but he returned on Raw. How about that? He was awesome. And I'm going to explain how this happened. So, it was Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe. The match was fucking garbage. I can't believe I have to say that match was garbage, but it was garbage. After the match, Finn Balor lost, okay? So Samoa Joe got a win. After the match, Finn Balor started to beat the shit. Yeah, he hit a coup de grace on Samoa Joe. Then the theme comes out, and what happens is, like, the lights, everything just shuts down as Finn Balor's theme song is happening. Everything just shuts down, and then you just, for like a good minute, 30 seconds, you don't see nothing, and then the lights come back on, and Bray Wyatt hits a Sister Abigail on Finn Balor, and that was amazing. I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. Now, the only problem with this is I hope it's not Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt at SummerSlam, but because Bray Wyatt needs a win, but at the same time, Finn Balor needs a win. See, this is the problem when you make everybody so weak, is that you end up putting yourself in corners. And it's like, do you face the corner, or do you find a way to get out of it? And there were ways, like, there really isn't nobody that can face. I mean, you could have faced. I don't know what you should have done with this first match. Is this first match going to be at SummerSlam, or is this first match going to be next week? Probably not. It's the reunion of next week. Basically everybody is going to come back. Everybody that's going to return. The old timers, the part timers, people from the past, old wrestlers, stuff like that. So that's going to be next week because the ratings are going to be down. Okay? But anyway, besides that was cool, I guess, right? I was popping my ass off when I saw oh my gosh, I always make mistakes. When I saw, when I saw Bray Wyatt, I was like, I'm popping. You got a big pop out of me. I got out of my seat. And that's really difficult, so that's kind of cool, so. Okay. The show actually starts off with, Brock Lesnar basically saying, Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he said this, I did say, everybody thought, everybody thought I was lying, but I didn't. Whatever. I'll go. And then Paul Heyman says something like, we're gonna have an all-star battle royale, cross-band match, whatever, and it ends up being on, that's gonna be the main event. It's a battle royale, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Baron Corbin, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, did we see, I think Bobby Lashley, Rey Mysterio, what else? Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, fuck this. I'm probably forgetting somebody else, but I don't care. I think I got everybody. So that's gonna be happening, and that's what's gonna happen at the main event. So that's kind of cool, I guess, right? Anyway, so that's what's gonna happen. We get a fucking tag team match, a 2 out of 3 falls tag team match. Oh my fucking god. A 2 out of 3 falls tag team fucking match. Are you fucking kidding me with that 2 out of 3 tag? Fucking shit. Fucking. Oh my god. Anyway, we get. And it's I think it was a 2 out of 3 for a 6-man tag team match. Are you fucking kidding me with this dumb shit? No, seriously, come on, no, and it's oh my god. And remember, they can't stop doing matches, so, they have to stop the match during a commercial break, and apparently this is actually helping the ratings, for some weird reason. I guess this is helping the ratings, and that's kind of cool, I guess, right? Like, this is helping the ratings, it's not making them drop, so this whole thing of stopping the match during a commercial break is actually helping them, and it's kind of weird because I'm bitching about it, and other people are bitching about it, so it's like, do we bitch about something that's actually helping the company? I don't know, but, I mean, it's kind of weird, so should we really bitch about it? I hate it, but also, even if the match didn't stop during a commercial break, it's still a 6-man tag team match, and it's a 2 out of 3 falls. Get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit. Well, I'm done. Anyway, so that was boring. We get the Viking Raid. Oh, by the way, Ricochet, the Usos versus the Revival, and Bobby Roode or Rob. I think it's Bobby Roode. I'm gonna call him Bobby Roode. Ricochet and the Usos win. I don't give a shit. Viking Raiders versus these two jobbers. Another tag team match. I don't give two shits. I don't care. I don't care. The Lucha House Party and another 6-man tag team match. The Club, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson. I don't care. AJ Styles wins your new United States champion. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Whatever. I don't know where this is gonna go. I just don't care, right? Like, who cares, right? Nobody fucking cares. Come on, this is ridiculous. So we get Mike and Maria Kanellis. Maria Kanellis is basically calling Mike a loser, and I can't believe it's the father of my child. So that's cool and everything, right? That's just amazing. But so we get Zack Ryder and Mike Kanellis, and before this match even starts, Maria Kanellis is actually walking out to face Zack Ryder because she says she can do it better even as she's pregnant, so that's kind of interesting. But Mike Kanellis walks out and runs out and says, "I can do this." The match was fucking like fucking 3 seconds long. A Rough Rider, and that's it. That's it, guys. That was good, bad. Oh my god. So, right off the bat, I was like, this is, like, okay, they're given TV time, but the match, so I'm hoping this does go, I'm hoping Mike Kanellis can actually be somebody, maybe a little bit. I don't think it's too late for him. I mean, look at Jinder Mahal, look at Heath Slater, look at Drew McIntyre. Actually, I do have another thing with Drew McIntyre. Tonight, Drew McIntyre takes on Cedric Alexander, and I don't have a problem with Cedric Alexander. I kind of like this guy. I think he's okay. He's a good talent. But he beats Drew McIntyre, and I don't know why. Now, I understand you want to push, but he could have faced somebody else, like No Way Jose. Like, instead of using Drew McIntyre that's been on TV, why doesn't Cedric Alexander beat somebody else besides Drew McIntyre? I don't really think, that kind of makes Drew McIntyre weak. Yeah, it was a small package, but that still makes him weak. And I don't think I really like that, because it doesn't, there's something off about that. Now it makes him really weak, and it doesn't make him believable. Now, I used to think, like, oh man, this guy can beat Roman Reigns, this guy can beat, Brock Lesnar. No, now he's having trouble with Cedric Alexander, so I just don't know. I just don't see it anymore. I think it's done. Um, so R-Truth is the new 24/7 champion. He beats Drew what is it? Drake Maggot, or whatever his name is, Rockstar Spud, the GM for 205 Live, right? Who gives a shit? Whatever. They're in the hotel, so I did like this. They're in the hotel. That you're seeing different scenery instead of fucking backstage and the fucking ring at Monday Night Raw. I like this. R-Truth pins him on the bed, so I like it. Anyway, whatever. It's okay. Let me see, what else did we get? Oh, you know what else? I hope I'm not forgetting something. I probably am, but that's okay. I don't know. So we didn't see no Kofi Kingston. The Street Profits are part of my favorite tag team. I'm sick of the New Day, and I used to like the New Day, but now I'm sick of them. I'm sick of the Usos also. Them fucking bastards need to stop. So yeah, the Street Profits are probably my favorite tag team, and they're not even supposed to be really, but the fun, it was funny when one of the members of the Street Profits were saying, Nikki Cross is intense. Basically saying, one of them wants to bang Nikki Cross. That's kind of funny, right? I kind of like that. That was funny and stuff. So, that was interesting. The Street Profits, my favorite tag team. They haven't even wrestled, so that's already good. And I don't really have, if you give me a top 10 tag team, it would probably be difficult for me. If you give me the top 5, that would still, if you give me the top 3, maybe. Favorite tag team ever, but, whatever. So Alexa Bliss, this is a Fatal 4-Way Elimination match, and as much as I don't like Fatal 4-Way Elimination matches, at least this match was long. They should give the women time, and that's the least they can do, right? I mean, this match was probably one of okay matches. I think got interested at the very end because I swear to God, Nikki, freaking Alexa Bliss was gonna win. But anyway, let's go for the eliminations. So Carmella versus Natalya versus Naomi versus Alexa Bliss in a Fatal 4-Way match. Natalya, let me see. So Carmella super kicks Naomi and Natalya, and then Alexa Bliss pins Carmella. Then let me see, Naomi. I can't remember. I think Naomi Naomi got pinned by somebody. Natalya or Natty pins Naomi, and then it was Naomi versus Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss taps up to a sharpshooter, and then after the match, Natalya wins. I was surprised. This is a good moment. I don't know whether to go with this, but I think Natalya is gonna win the championship, and I'm fine with that. But besides, Becky Lynch cuts a pretty good promo. I mean, not Becky Lynch, but Becky Lynch, I can't remember what she exactly said, but what I do remember is, Natalya basically saying, you need to take that horseshoe out of your ass, and then I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. She didn't say fuck, but, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you, bitch. You don't love anything, bitch. Stuff like that. That was a good promo. It got really intense, this is something a little bit new, with Natalya or Natty, but that's okay. You know what I mean, man? I liked it. I don't think it was too bad. Oh, and by the way, that all Battle Royal, All-Star Battle Royal, Cesaro was in it also, so I forgot that. This must go with the main event, because I think I went through everything pretty quickly, and the reason I went through everything pretty quickly is because the matches were easy to talk about, and this was I don't know, I think it was actually kind of entertaining to watch. I am forgetting something. I don't know what I'm forgetting about, but it's okay. So this All-Star Battle Royale, you know, I thought Roman Reigns was gonna win, but he didn't. And then I thought it would be kind of cool for Randy Orton to win, but I mean, we already saw the match, but we already saw Brock Lesnar with Seth Rollins. I mean, so I seriously thought it was gonna be Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, or Roman Reigns. It was almost Roman Reigns, and it was really close. It was really close to Randy Orton. But it ends up actually being Randy Orton. And I was surprised on that. You know, I'm not Randy Orton, Seth Rollins. I'm such an idiot. I'm so sorry, guys. Seth Rollins is going at he is facing Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. And the thing is, I don't think Seth Rollins is going to win again. I think Brock Lesnar is going to Fox. I think he's going to Fox, guys, in October. So this is just like a bonus. This is just a giveaway. What I'm trying to say, this is just a 4-way match. This is a match so Brock Lesnar can have a title defense at SummerSlam, and that would be 3 times. That's ridiculous. And how many times is he going to be in the main event? I mean, Jesus freaking Christ. Let's talk about that. I mean, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, and now 2019? That is insane. I can't believe this. I mean, that has to be a record of some sort, like, I mean, wow. Does the story make sense? A little bit, but I just don't know. You know, Randy Orton, since he's been gone for a long time, they try to make him good by, eliminating him, by RKO and everybody hitting RKOs on, like, on fucking Sami Zayn, Rey Mysterio. You know, he was in the very last. It was just Seth Rollins and Randy Orton, and I thought that was kind of cool. You know, you gotta push him a little bit, like you gotta push Randy Orton a little bit because he's been gone. Kind of weird, but I mean, it's kind of weird because he beat Triple H at Super Showdown, and he actually won that. So I mean, but since he's been gone, you actually kind of have to push him a little bit. So I don't know what's gonna happen to Randy Orton at SummerSlam. I hope he does something, but because I do like Randy Orton when the time is right. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like, you eat that certain type of food one time, and you like it, but if you eat it again, it's like McDonald's. Randy Orton is like McDonald's. You can only eat it one time, but if you eat it again on the same day, you get sick. You know what I mean? And that has happened to me. But anyway, that's it. I think Monday Night Raw was good. I kind of like the Fatal 4-Way match. I like the promo. Oh, by the way, I forgot something. Dolph Ziggler put some shade on Goldberg. When he was on Miz TV, Dolph Ziggler basically said something like, it was embarrassing losing to, Kevin Owens in 17 seconds. That's like Goldberg levels. And he's putting some shade on Goldberg. That was he's taking some shots. That's kind of cool. I never seen that before. They didn't give they didn't give the fans enough time to react to that. So that was kind of interesting. But what was interesting was I think it's going to be The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam, and I'm fine with that. But the only problem is who's going to win? Who's going to go over? But they're just going to 50-50 book this and do it at the next pay-per-view, the pay-per-view that comes after SummerSlam. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But, Dolph Ziggler basically saying something like, you're a walking gimmick, you have merchandise, you've been a total loser, then, stuff like that. You don't have the desire, and then he says, all you care about was, money, and then he says something like, same thing as your wife, and then, The Miz beats him up, and boom, 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 that's it. So that's it, guys. Make sure to subscribe, and the goal for this video is to get the 5 likes, but if you care, give it the 5 likes, right? But anyway, that's it, guys. Bye.